Hey, Biker Trash here with another, what have I been calling them? Care package review. So here he is. This is the actual original Armada version, and this is the Cybertron version. As you can tell, the only real difference between them is the colors, of course. I actually gave him the exhaust stacks from this one because this one was missing them. I'll cover that more in the review, but it's a different plastic than what it should be. This is more of a dull gray plastic, whereas the plastic that was used on this guy is a very high metallic silver looking plastic. On the front here, you can see in the grill, there's a lot of like a spray giving it a grungy blackened look, where this one everything is shiny and clean. But the hubcaps are painted on this one, where here is just solid black. Why did that sound that way? It's just solid black wheels and tires. This one, the frame around the windows painted with the white trim. This one is just red with some silver paint for the windows. All in all, not a whole lot more you'd say. Oh, and this one, the Armada release came with his Minicon Overrun, where this guy came with no Minicon, no gun, and a Cybertron planet key, I think it was, which I don't have with me. It's who knows where it's at. Since I've already covered the transformation when I reviewed this guy, let's just go ahead and skip into just the robot modes. And here they are in robot mode together. In this mode you can really tell the color differences. The red that the Cybertron is molded out of is a much brighter red. The only blue on this guy is actually paint applications here in the shin area and around his forearms. This guy has a nice rich Optimus Prime blue, I guess you'd call it. The just like I said, the only real difference is paint apps. That and this little guy, Overrun, which they had a black version of this that they called Nemesis Prime. I think it was Nemesis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Nemesis Prime. But that came with his own Minicon called Run Over. But I'm gonna have to just kind of try and hold this up because this wing right here is very floppy on this one. I'm guessing your #1 fan got a lot of fun and enjoyment out of this because he is loose. So that's pretty much him in his jet mode. Then you can transform this guy. Oh, I didn't realize this. He's got landing gear in the front, if y'all can see that from way over yonder on such a small figure. And if you split this right here and swing these out to the side and bring the nose cone of the jet forward, you have his robot mode, which I don't know how that's showing up against my white shirt, but pretty neat. Only real paint application on the entire figure is the window on the cockpit, a little bit on the wings, and the eyes are painted, well, the visor is painted yellow. As far as which one to get, I'm kind of partial to the colors of this one, but this one right here is just very nice with the, like I said, all this grungy looking spray that he comes with a Minicon that is sort of a Target Master. It doesn't make the best gun in the world, but at least it's something compared to this one that comes with nothing. Of course, he does have the wrist-mounted blaster-looking things, so it's not like he's completely helpless, but it is always just nice to be able to give your Optimus Prime a gun, even when it does look like an upside-down jet Minicon. Would I recommend it? yes, I would actually say, if you have the choice between either getting the Cybertron version or getting the Armada version, get the Armada version. It's just a much more complete package, especially with the Minicon. And you'll never hear me say buy something because of the Minicon, but I do like this one. The silver plastic is very nice on this one compared to the gray plastic on the later release. And like I said, it's a figure I wanted a lot. I looked at one at BotCon, but what they were asking was just unrealistic. They had one guy selling just Overrun for $15 because I was just going to buy Overrun to put with this guy. But really, like I said, a very nice Optimus Prime overall. Not possibly one that you immediately think of whenever you think of Optimus Prime, but he is very, very brutish looking, and really we haven't had that except for maybe the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime and the War Within Prime that was in that horrible titanium line. And just to give you an idea just how awesome he is, even next to the greatest Optimus Prime deluxe figure that has ever been made, Optimus Prime here, and even though the name stuck, Optimus Prime, I really do like this guy for his robot mode. Even with this one, this is one of my favorites, this one still, to me, looks good next to it. So, y'all have yourselves a good day.